Hey everybody, how you doing? It's Brianna Page, aka Hydraulic Stables, and I am here with my second yearly roundup of all the ponies that I got during this year. And needless to say, this isn't the most I've ever gotten by any means, but I honestly didn't realize that I'd gotten this many ponies. So let me just hit the one I'm gonna get started with. So this is the one I'm gonna get started with, since he was probably my most recent purchase. This is, I'm not sure how you pronounce it. Wasil, I'm not entirely sure, but this is the 2023 Christmas surprise horse. And honestly, I was hoping for Cole, but of all the other 4 variations, this is the one I was hoping for, because I just like the filigree look of it with the green. And this is really a horse that I can leave out year round, because he's just green and speckly. Because I could use him for spring, for Easter, for St. Patrick's Day. There are lots of holidays and occasions green is good for, so yay green. Also, this horse is actually, well, I think the idea was with the solid green guy, but this guy's actually the colors of my model horse showing region 10, green and white. So that is another really cool reason why I am happy to have him in my collection, actually. So that's him. Alright, so that was him. I think now we're gonna go through my models I got during BreyerFest. And oh boy, I may have gone slightly overboard, but I do that every year at BreyerFest. This first little guy actually got one of the grab bags I got. This is Black Forest. He is the classic from 2022, according to his belly stamp. So it's little Black Forest, and he is super cute. Like, I just love this little guy. He's just so cute, and I love that little snip on his face. Oh my goodness, I love this horse. He's so pretty. I like his like red in the mane and tail. I know it takes him more into decorated territory, but I think he looks awesome. And yeah, I'm super happy to have this guy, because I actually regretted not getting him in 2022. But when I saw the in-hand pictures, I should have bought him. So when I got him in the grab bag, I was pretty darn happy about that. This is, again, stuff that I got in the BreyerFest grab bag. This is the Series 2 of the Best of BreyerFest Stablemates. You can see on the back here the little Stablemates and the models they were inspired by. This says inspired by models from 2011. I haven't unboxed them yet, but let me see. I don't know if you'll be able to see them too well because the glare. Maybe that's a little better. A little worse. I'm not sure, but I just haven't unboxed these guys yet because I haven't really found a good place to put them yet. And I have Series 2, and I also got Series 3 in that same grab bag. So I am only missing sets 1 and 4 right now, and plan to get set number 5, because I want to keep up with these little guys because they are just so cute. They're just stinking adorable is what they are. And this thing that I have here with me that I actually got in my BreyerFest grab bags is this guy here. Shibley. Now this guy is really awesome. This guy is also from 2022. And I wanted to get this guy, but as I said in a previous video, I had already blown my BreyerFest budget by the time I decided I wanted him. So this is another one that, like Black Forest, I was super ecstatic, over the moon to get this guy in one of my BreyerFest grab bags. So not gonna lie, that may have been one of the highlights of my BreyerFest. And I say one of because 2 of my models actually gonna trump getting those 2 in the grab bags. And this one is from this year. Yes, this year. This is Violetia. And she is a white standard bred. I think they called her like an Italian trotter or something, which I think is basically just a fancy way of saying standard bred. I don't know, but here she is. She's super pretty on both sides. And surprisingly, she isn't actually just flat white. You can actually see she actually does have some shade into her if you look. Like, she's even got the pink in her face there. That's really nice. All of her chestnuts that you can see, like that one there on this kind of curved leg right there, that's painted. And I think, yeah, the other one on the other front leg here is also painted. So that's really nice little detail. I just love this girl. She's so pretty. I actually wasn't able to get this girl during BreyerFest because, again, like Chablis, ran out of funds. So I got her during the second chance sale because it was like, okay, second chance to get it for her regular from Breyer price. So I wasn't going to pass that up, seeing how popular and loved this model is. So I decided to just go for it and bought her. Yeah, that was just one of the best of breakfast Stablemate boxes falling over. Let me just move these somewhere where they're less likely to fall over. Quick, put these back here. Figure if they're on a shelf, they're not gonna be able to fall over too easily. So yeah. Then I had to put this girl over on my bed because she doesn't like to stand too well. But this is one of my special runs, Araba. She's actually super pretty. I really like this new Arabian mold, actually. It's really pretty. And she's just the regular black or brown one. I'm not sure if she's black or bay per se, but she's still really pretty, and that's a lot of detail for a BreyerFest model. I don't think I've ever seen one quite this complex, honestly. So, she is super pretty. And there is one. I can't remember if I got this guy last year or this year, but I figure I just throw him in here because I'm not sure. But this is Anthem, the 4th of July horse from, I don't know, I think it was like a year or two ago. Not too sure on that, but it's him. He's absolutely gorgeous. So for him in, because I can't remember if I got him this year or last year. That's how bad my memory is these days with with remembering when I get certain models and whatnot. Alright, so now this is one of my Stagecoach surprise models. I got the pearly black and white Pinto. This is really pretty, actually. I love the detail in it. It actually does have bi eyes. You just can't see that well, so the eyes are actually brown with the pupil painted in. I don't think my camera is gonna pick up on it too well, but you can kind of see it there. But yeah, these models are actually really pretty. And this was one of the colors that I wanted on that particular model once I saw the color variations. So I'm glad that I had a friend of mine do pickups for me, because that one actually came directly from BreyerFest. This one, because I got another surprise, is my online ticket special run allotment. So, yay! I actually got the bronze, goldy, green decorator. I just think this guy is so beautiful. I just love the way that his paint shifts. Like in sunlight he's more green, sunlight he's more goldish bronze. Oh my god, Breyer, are you trying to kill me? Because I think they kind of did with this model. This is just incredible. Absolutely love it. First time I've gotten a surprise horse decorator, and I actually absolutely love this pony. I'm not sure what I'm going to name it yet, but it is going to be shown. All my models have Old West kind of names, so and this one I actually bought secondhand from someone during virtual BreyerFest, I believe it was. I think it was during virtual BreyerFest. I can't remember, but this is Jubilee. He's another Andalusian stallion. I know, you're real surprised, but no, I actually hardcore calling this mold now. So this guy is from BreyerFest 2014, which was their silver anniversary year. And to emphasize that, it looks like they decided to do kind of like a pearly with the mane and tail on this guy, which looks really, really good with his rich color. He's like I don't know, he's not quite flaxen chestnut, but he's not quite palomino either, unless he's supposed to be like a chocolate palomino, maybe. I'm not 100% sure, but either way, this guy's color is absolutely gorgeous, and definitely gonna put this guy on the show ring. Not sure breed-wise, but probably definitely collectability, because I feel like this guy's pretty popular. this one is definitely from this year. This is the celebration horse, Brevor 54, and I don't know what number this mold is, but it's the Treckner mold. I'm not too good with mold numbers, but it's the Treckner with the new longer tail, which I think honestly looks better. But here's Brevor 54 from this side here. And I feel like I kind of got the pick of the draw because my guy doesn't have any flaws at all. So, because I've heard of some of them getting real nasty box rubs and stuff, so I consider myself really, really lucky that this guy came with no box rubs at all. So, yikes. I don't know what was causing all the box rubs, but yikes. Again, I don't really know what else to say about that. Oh, forgot about this little guy that I got in my grab bag too. This guy here, he kind of reminds me of a mini Newmarket from BreyerFest 2018. But this is I don't know, I think his name was like Wittelsbach or Bach or something like that. This guy was the Stablemate for 2022, the German theme Prost. So he's really a cute little guy. Again, I do love that they did like a pearly finish on him. He is really super cute. Doesn't matter what angle you see him from, he's just super cute. And this is on one of the newer Stablemate molds. I think this particular mold, I think, is called Twist. I'm not sure, but that was the first model done on the mold named Twist, so I feel like they usually name the mold after the first model done on it, so yeah, that's why I call it Mold Twist. Then I got this little pony here. I actually got her on the second chance sale. Well, actually I got two of her. I got two of the same color, so I just decided to sell one, and I kept one. So this is my copy of Scurry that I decided to keep. And she is really cute, actually. Quite happy with how she looks. And yeah, I'm not sure what breed I'm gonna show her as yet, but she will be in the show ring start next year. Just not sure if it'll be for breed right away, because I'm not sure. And, here are my event stablemates that I have. The other two I'm not really a fan of, so I'm trying to sell them. But this is Wheeler, and he is a little glossy bay Morgan. Well, just shows you how resistant this guy is. I just dropped him on the table and not a scratch. So this newer plastic is clearly more durable, but this is Wheeler, little glossy bay Morgan. And I think, again, I don't really know a lot of the names of the newer Stablemate molds, but if we'll call this one Kit. I think Kit from the Stablemates Club was the first one done in this mold, so that's what I'm going to call this mold, Kit. But he's really cute, and quite happy to add him to my collection. I actually got the pack of all four during virtual BreyerFest. Just these two are the ones that I preferred the most. I did open the others, however, to take a look at them. Wasn't really a fan of them. This one is Navigator. And this one is the little American Saddlebred Mare in glossy chestnut Pinto. Super cute. Love this little mare. I don't know, I just feel like Breyer doesn't use this mold this often, sadly, so they just really don't. I don't know why. It's an adorable mold, and I'm sure there are quite a few people who love it, so. And then, my top two most exciting pulls from BreyerFest are these guys here. My little version of Pinto. The little color shift purple donkey. He's super cute, and I was actually pretty excited to pull him. He's one of the ones that I got in the pickups from my friend. My friend got me this guy, Speos, whom I'll show you in a second, an Araba, and a surprise horse for me. So this is the version of Pinto that I got. The little purple guy. Super cute. And to be honest, I was quite happy with getting just one variation in the special ones, but no, I got both decorator variations. I also got the color shift Speos as well. And this guy is, let me tell you, this guy is gorgeous when the light hits him. Unfortunately, it's dark now, so I don't know how well you're going to be able to see, but can kind of see a little bit like that. Not the best, but he does have really nice color shift in the light, though. Let me see if I can get the color shift under this light back here. I don't know if I can or not, but I don't know if he's gonna or not. I don't know how well you guys can see him back here, but he does color shift pretty nicely. I may have to do a separate video to show you his color shifting abilities, maybe outside at some point, but this guy and Pinto, they actually have a really nice color shift. So, there's that. And just give me a moment, I gotta grab the next round of horses. I had to put them all on my floor. Because, well, simply because I bought that many, apparently. I might as well get this guy since he fell over. Little classic guy I got. I don't really do classics, but I don't know. Sometimes I like them, sometimes I don't. I feel like it's just one of those things with classics. Sometimes you like them, sometimes you don't. Okay. Get the next bunch of horses right here. And I guess I'll start with this guy in my hand. This is TB Triano from Breyer's WinterFest. Kind of like a little smaller version of BreyerFest with not as much going on. But they did have workshops and they had 2 exclusive event models. This guy and a little German riding pony named Mouse. I just like this guy better because he goes with Rico over there. Yeah. over there on my bureau there. So that's actually where I put this guy too. I just have my little vintage horse and wagon thing where he normally is right now, but normally he goes right there, and that normally goes right there, but I had to put something there in the meantime because it looked rather empty. So then here's another that I got this year. This one is Apparition. He is from 2020. He was the Halloween horse, and he does have a little goober going on down there with his knee, but otherwise he looks fine. And Breyer's got the whole like pearly thing going on with his mane and tail, which I really like. I get why they didn't do the rest of him like that, because all the other white markings like glow in the dark, but I just think this guy is super cool, and he's really cool when he glows actually. So very happy with him, because I regretted not getting him back in 2020 when he is available. So at least I got him in the end. This one is Marcia Bay. She is one of the regular line models for this year, and she is absolutely beautiful. I really like this girl a lot. She's got a lot of nice shading going on. Oh yeah, that's her. She's actually super pretty, so. And these two actually go together as a set. This is Encore and her little son Tor, and these two make an adorable set together. I absolutely love this mare and foal set. I actually just watched a documentary about Cloud, so yeah, makes me even happier to have these. Now I kind of want to track down a model of her dad, Cloud, to put with these guys on my shelf, because I believe this model here, Encore, I think Encore is one of his daughters, so I think that'd be cute to have a model of Cloud to put with her and her son on my shelf. So, alright, that was them. And here is the model that I got the first time I did the Collectors Club thing this year. This was the first time I did it when they initially did it, before they did the second round, but this was my glossy the first time. And I thought I really liked him at the time, but now I'm kind of just, I don't really know. I'm just undecided at this point. May try and trade him for a different glossy. I'm not sure. And this guy here, let me tell you, it's a nightmare to get that halter on him. But this is Shelby. He was the and this was actually first for Breyer. This guy was the first ever traditional scale Gambler's Choice Collector Club model, so I don't know, maybe this was like a trial run for something new they're going to be doing in the club or whatever, but I'm all for it, since I don't really do classics, and most of them are classic, but this guy is absolutely gorgeous. I love his Appaloosa coloring. The only thing I wish they would have done is that they would have stamped him on the belly with the collector club stamp. Other than that, this guy is amazing. But I really think that that stamp on the belly would have added a little something to him. Because then you could prove he was from the collector club. Because sadly, there are a lot of scammers out there now, and that's scary. And you get this one here. This is one from the Breyer Breeds series. This is the Black Thoroughbred, which I think is really nice and done on a mold that I don't think Breyer gives enough love to. Men of War. Like, yes, he's an older mold, but despite the fact that he's got a real wonky looking hip, he is an adorable mold, and I would actually love to see him used a little more often, honestly. Like, I get they have newer and better thoroughbred molds now, but I just get a soft place in my heart for these old vintage guys. They just don't get enough love these days. So I'm glad that Breyer is doing the Breyer Breeds line. And I kind of hope that's something that they'll continue to do. And here's this guy here. This one is Dominante. Is absolutely beautiful. I mean, he's just a simple bay, but honestly, he has a whole lot of detail in him, actually. He's like one little, might be a goober, like somewhere around there on his neck. I don't think you can really see it. Oh, kind of. It's right there. It's like a little bit of bubbling of the paint or something. I'm not sure, but that's the only thing he has. And this guy is otherwise absolutely perfect and gorgeous. And I'm so happy to have him in my collection, because you can never have enough Spanish horses. They're some of the most beautiful. And this is Buckeye, the dressage mule, because I don't really have any mules in my show string, and I thought this guy was really cute, so I decided to grab him to fill that gap in my show string. But he is absolutely beautiful. I love his like Pinto kind of pattern going on there. I think this is called a goodness. This is really testing me now. Let me go get my book, because I believe this book has all the different Pinto patterns listed. Just gotta find them again. Goodness sake. Come on, where is it? I know it's in here. Let me see if I can find it. So I know it's in here. Okay. So this one would be... I think this one would be a frame Overo, because the description in... Yes, I'm referring to a Breyer, but the description of frame Overo is... white markings don't drip down from the spine, so that it's gotta be either Sabina, Slashed White, or Tobiano. So that eliminates one specific pattern. Okay, so according to this, Tobiano horse looks as if a bucket of paint was poured onto his back from above. So then this is a Tobiano Pinto pattern. I had to look that up because I haven't really been mentioning that, but I feel like it's a cool little thing to mention that he's a Tobiano, and I absolutely think he is beautiful. Regardless. Now this one's more straightforward. This one is a blanket Appaloosa. This is Chocolatey, whom I think is absolutely beautiful. Love the braided mane, and I love it combined with the loose tail. Like they usually do the braided mane with the braided tail. I really like how this looks, the braided mane with the loose tail. I really like that combo, and honestly, I think just for that, I would love to see them do like this mold as like a fun like split variation, like maybe with, you know, braided mane and loose tail, or braided tail and loose mane, braided tail. I think this could be a a fun one for them to do, like mane and tail variations on for maybe BreyerFest next year, or at some point in the future. I feel like that could be a really fun special run. Now we have this little guy here, whom I actually got for free at a swap meet. I picked up this sweet boy off the free table, because honestly, I think he's just adorable. So I could not leave him there, because I don't normally do customs, but this guy is actually in really good shape. So and I knew he might otherwise be recustomized, and I love the color of this guy as it is. I don't know what the color is called, but it's beautiful, and I just knew that he had to come home with me. So here he is. However, I'm not too sure if he's a Breyer or not, because no mold marks anywhere on any of the legs or anything. So I have no idea what brand this guy is, but he's adorable nonetheless, and I absolutely love him. And I think before I go through the rest of the bigger guys, I'm gonna show you the stablemates that I got. So goodness, where to start? I have no idea where to even start with that. So I'll just show you this guy before I start the stablemates I also got this year. This is, according to his tag, yes, I put a tag on him. This is Mighty Buck. Here's the 1996 tour model with 2,500 of him made. So that is really cool. And for being as old as he is, he doesn't really have much more than this tiny little white dot on his shoulder there. That is the worst that he suffered. So if that's the worst that he has, then oh my goodness, that's not bad at all. Like, wow. I just love this guy so much that, wow. Breyer's done some really nice tour models in the past. I kind of wish they'd bring back the Breyer tour, because it sounds like it was a lot of fun. So, I'm not sure where that went. Oh, here it is. So I'll just start with this one then, because this is the one I was looking for. I have the little stablemates I got this year. So I got this one here from the deluxe horse collection. Little buckskin Morgan. This one came from that same set. This one I believe is the Bay and Illusion here. This guy is not from any of the sets. This guy is Mini Cornelius. He was one of the Halloween stablemates that you could get from the blind bags. And this girl I actually traded for because I could feel without even opening the bag that I got Mini Apparition, and I love the traditional version. I'm not really a fan of the stablemate version, so I traded for this girl right here, Minnie Nevermore, whom I like a lot more, honestly. And then this one also comes from the deluxe horse set. This is I think it was Brabant, I think is what they called this one. I'm not sure. But it's a really pretty little draft horse. I really like this one, yeah. I just wish they would have painted the ribbon in its tail. You can see the ribbon in its tail isn't painted. Like, I kind of wish that they would have done that, like blue or red or something like that. I think will look really nice with that color. This one is also from the deluxe horse set. This is the little jumping warm blood guy. He's actually super nice. So, just a little jumping stablemate. This one came from the Pintos and Palominos gift set. This is the Darley mold in a golden Palomino color. Really nice. This one is also from that same set. This one is I don't know the name of the mold. This one is like the little Lipizzaner guy, and he is done in like a really dark, like chocolate Palomino kind of coloring. So that's really, really cute. Then we got this little guy here. This one is from the deluxe horse set. It's that same mold, but this one is in black with a little white star on its forehead. This one is, I think this one's called Thoroughbred, I think. Nice chestnut Pinto. I think it's really nice coloring wise. And I find a lot of Pintos have like smudges around their edges, and this one does not. So that's really nice. This one came with the deluxe horse set. And this is the new Darley Arabian in like a dark chestnut color. Really, really pretty. I like that mold a lot, actually. Like, it's long, so I probably won't conga it because it's kind of a longer stablemate mold, but it is nice. I get this little guy here from the deluxe horse set. This is I think this is called driving, is what they call this mold. And like a nice shaded gray. This guy's actually got some really nice coloring going on, actually. Really nice shading. And this one came from the Pintos and Palominos gift set. Right there. Really nice. And this one is also from the Pintos and Palominos gift set. This one's a really pale Palomino. I think it's really pretty, honestly. So that's all my little guys that I got this year. So now let's jump back into the big guys. I got the Misty and Phantom gift set. Honestly, this is the first time they've ever done Misty as a full or her mother, but I kind of keep hoping that they'll eventually do a set of baby Misty, Phantom, and her dad, Pied Piper. But I don't know if they'll ever do that, but that'd be super cute if they did. I got my gold Christmas candy zebra guy. And this guy I'm pretty excited for because I now quite like Peter Stones. And this one was a limited run of 200. And this guy is number 156 out of 200. So he's one of the earlier editions. So that's really nice. I quite like Peter Stones. I got my decorator on the Malik mold. High Tide. He is super pretty. You can see the way the light goes through the blue clearware. He's like, wow, he's something when the sun hits him, I'll tell you. And we got my second Collector Club Appreciation model, my Glossy Seord, whom you can see in my second Collector Club Appreciation unboxing for the year. They actually did two, which was unusual, but hey, that's Breyer for you. I got Nevermore. Really a nice little mare she is. Beautiful. I got the breast cancer benefit and Illusion Stallion. Sorry if I'm having to go a little fast now. My camera's literally about to die. But and I have Sweetwater Zorabelle. Super cute little mare. I really like that. The Fjord mold. And I have Prism. Another beautiful and Illusion Stallion from Iconga. I actually feel like I got a pretty good deal on him. Actually, him and Nevermore. This guy I only paid, I think, like $150 for Prism. And for this girl new in box, she only cost me $200. So I feel like I got pretty good deals on those two. Carlton Lima Emma, the Queen's little felt pony. Super cute. Blazing Kansas and Ethel. Ethel is the mare. Blazing Kansas is the little foal. And this one I actually got my deluxe grab bag that I bought during BreyerFest. And I really like this one here. This one actually is stamped Path International. That's the Professional Association of Therapeutic Horsemanship. Wow. Can't believe I remember that off the top of my head. That's impressive. But this was their benefit model for that organization this year. I really like him. He's got like a blue, like purple, like color shift mane and tail. I would love it if Breyer would bring more color shift into their line of models. And then this guy here, the JCPenney, Ralph Gray, I think he is, and Illusion Stallion. He's really pretty. This year's traditional Halloween horse, Spectre, whom is really nice. I like that they went with a purple, orange, and white Halloween motif this year. Very classic. Very classic Halloween colors. And of course I got these two here because I kind of decided I like the Ideal series, so I'm definitely looking to complete the set. Currently I have the Appaloosa, the Palomino, and I have the paint downstairs in my collection room. So far I think I'm only missing the Sorrel, I think. And I got these guys here. There's their COA, Ryan and Cadell. Like that little COA. And if I had to guess again, this is Ryan or Rian or however you say it, and this is Cadell, the little foal here, whom I think is absolutely adorable. Can never go wrong with a little foal, they're always cute. And last but not least, this guy. The Breyer breeds, I think he's supposed to be a Percheron or something, but I got him because he's white, and I'm going to be using this boy as my autograph model next year at BreyerFest, so that's why I picked him up. So, yeah, I actually got quite a bit more than I expected to. So, yeah, hope you enjoyed this very long year-ending haul video. I know I'm probably missing some stuff, but I think this is already at a point where it's getting pretty long, so I'm gonna have to just wish y'all happy trails and have a wonderful new year, and see you in the new year 2024. Bye.